Good morning and welcome to Mornings with Jesus. I'm Dana and today's devotional is for January 20th. We will be studying John chapter 4 verse 4. Our story will be from Diane Neal Mathers. But he had to go through Samaria. John 4, chapter 4. One of my favorite stories recorded in the New Testament is about the woman at the well's encounter with Jesus. Maybe the story doesn't mean as much to you if you have never felt like an outsider or less than, or experienced the sting of prejudice and description, or carried around a weight of guilt over a wrong choice that you made, or struggled with questions about spiritual matters that you didn't fully understand and didn't feel as though you got your voice them. But then, can't we all identify with at least one of those emotions? Our core message of the story is found in one brief sentence. But he had to go through Samaria. Although the shortest route from Judah to Galilee was through Samaria, most Jews chose another way. They avoided the contact with the Samaritans, a mixed race of Jews and Gentile, who had been rejected by the Jew and had established their own temple and religious traditions, but not Jesus. His love compelled him to go into Samaria and to wait by the well for a woman who was emotionally and spiritually parched. A woman who needed the living water he offered and would go on to introduce her village to her Messiah. The same love compels Jesus to wait for each one of us today. Even when we're oblivious of our need for time with him, he is there, gently prodding us to confess our failures and sins as the Samaritan woman did, longing to heal us from the bruises and wounds, ready to reveal his presence and his power, extending living water to refresh and quench our thirst. The question is, are you willing to meet him and receive him and give all? Okay. The question is, are you ready to meet with him and receive all of his desires that he desires to give us? I think I can kind of really relate to that story. Some of you have known me for a really long time. And my past was, I was the party girl. I did a lot, and, I think that I still kind of felt like an outsider. I think I acted that way and I did the things that I did because I was wanting to feel like I belonged, and I really didn't. And honestly, I really haven't felt like I belonged anywhere until I met my husband, and that just kind of really started it. And honestly, when I was diagnosed with cancer and I started my walk with Jesus, it just has been kind of really transforming for me, and I love it. So today, our faith step is, at the beginning or the end of your day, imagine Jesus sitting there waiting for you by the well to come by and talk with him. Will your love compel you to respond to him? I think that's really all he wants. Jesus wants us to, come to him and talk to him, have time. I think we've discussed that, I'm here alone most days because my husband's out working. And I have really found that, I used to talk to myself all the time. In fact, if you know me, I would tell you, when I talk to myself, I always got expert advice. So I've kind of tweaked that a little bit now, and I talk to Jesus a lot. And I'm like, how would you handle this? What can I do? So I appreciate you guys just really coming along with me on this And please comment in the comments if anybody has any prayer requests. I'd love to pray for you guys. I do anyway, but I would, if there's specific needs, if it's too personal, please write just God knows or unspoken. I hope you guys are enjoying these as much as I am. I love our time together. I am actually really trying to figure out how to do it more live stream. I think it'd be more personal. Let's discuss comments. Anyway, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day, and I hopefully will see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye.